In this video, I explain what famous African American actor Will Smith slapping famous comedian Chris Rock at the Oscars after he made a comment about his wife was really all about. Hello friends, this is Unmasked Truth with Harmanjeet Saini, where I provide a unique analysis of world events based on the unmasked truth that after surrender, Germany continued World War II clandestinely and became a killing machine. I also provide true news that you will find nowhere else. At the Oscars on Sunday, March 27, 2022, famous African American comedian Chris Rock, while presenting the Best Documentary Prize, cracked a joke about actor Will Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. He said that he was looking forward to Pinkett Smith's sequel to G.I. Jane. This is in reference to the look of a shaved head sported by Demi Moore in the movie G.I. Jane. Jada Pinkett Smith suffers from alopecia, a medical condition that results in hair loss, and had shaved her head to attend the Oscars. Will Smith took offense at the joke, stood up from his seat, walked onto the stage to Chris Rock, and slapped him hard on his face. Then he returned to his seat and shouted profanities at Rock twice, asking him to take his wife's name out of his mouth. Audience heard the gala was Audience attending the gala was left stunned and didn't know what to make of the incident. Those watching the event live on TV were left equally shocked. About 45 minutes later, Will Smith received the Best Actor award for his performance in the movie King Richard, in which he played the role of Richard, the father of tennis star sisters Serena and Venus Williams. I did not watch the Oscars live, but when I learnt of the incident and saw the video, I too was stunned. The job of a comedian is to crack jokes, and everyone generally understands that comedians are allowed some leeway in belittling celebrities, and the affected celebrities laugh it off. That is the norm. I didn't think Chris Rock was badly out of line or obnoxious in his joke toward Jada Pinkett Smith. Will Smith initially laughed at the joke, but then to stride up to the stage and smack Chris Rock on his face was shocking. His behavior was totally out of line and completely unacceptable. As I thought further about the incident, I thought perhaps Will Smith is now unable to handle his fame well with humility and dignity. My image of him from being a wholesome person was shattered. I thought his fame had gone to his head. Since then, Will Smith has apologized to Chris Rock on Instagram. He wrote, "Violence in all its forms is poisonous and destructive. My behavior at last night's Academy Awards was unacceptable and inexcusable. Jokes at my expense are a part of the job, but a joke about Jada's medical condition was too much for me to bear and I reacted emotionally. I would like to publicly apologize to you, Chris. I was out of line and I was wrong. I am embarrassed and my actions were not indicative of the man I want to be. There is no place for violence in a world of love and kindness. I would also like to apologize to the Academy, the producers of the show, all the attendees, and everyone watching around the world. I would like to apologize to the Williams family and my King Richard family. I deeply regret that my behavior has stained what has been an otherwise gorgeous journey for all of us. I am a work in progress." As I was thinking about the incident, it just did not add up. Will Smith had never behaved in such an obnoxious manner before. Has an excellent reputation even for an actor, like many others do. I began to think there must be another explanation for his behavior. Sure enough, I soon realized that the true explanation was quite straightforward and simple. Others have commented in the social media whether the incident was staged, part of an act. Yes, the incident was staged, but not voluntarily as part of a comedic act. Chris Rock, Will Smith, and Jada Pinkett Smith, in her reaction to the joke, were forced with threats to do what they did. German masqueraders in the past have sought to control famous actors, musicians, entertainers, and sports stars. They did their best to make sure that only those succeeded who had met their hurdle qualification of murdering a white adult and a child of non German ancestry. They cannot tolerate any who have made it on their own. Will Smith and Chris Rock are two entertainers who have achieved success on their own talent and efforts and continue to be spectacularly successful. When German masqueraders see someone prospering without having them under their boot, without having him or her under their boot, overwhelming envy, intense jealousy grips them. That leads to an overpowering, burning desire to deprive them of joy and happiness in their lives resulting from the fruits of their success. They immediately start scheming and plotting how to deprive them of joy, rob them of their wealth, derail them from their track of success, and bring them under their boot with threats. If German masqueraders cannot control the lives of famous people, they then try to mar their reputation any way they can, often by forcing them with threats to behave obnoxiously. That is what we witnessed at the Oscars between Chris Rock and Will Smith. It was the result of the envy and jealousy burning in their hearts against Chris Rock, Will Smith, and others who achieved success with their own efforts and which had been consuming the masqueraders for decades. Chris Rock was ordered to crack that joke about Jada Pinkett Smith, who was ordered to look terribly offended, and Will Smith was ordered to slap Chris Rock. It sure made Chris Rock look nasty and marred Will Smith's reputation and wholesome image. Germans and German masqueraders are the basest human beings on earth. There is no humanity in them. They cannot live in peace and harmony with other people and are trying all the time to control the lives of others. They're always scheming and plotting to rob people of their wealth and inflict as much pain and suffering as they can on other humans who love to live in freedom and not come under their boot and be subject to being ordered around by them. I hope you now understand why I feel they must be exterminated, man, woman, and child, in every nation on earth except Germany. President Putin of Russia is absolutely on the right track in Ukraine. Those who won't do what they are ordered to do by German masqueraders are made to suffer like Chris Rock and Will Smith. Some have their careers destroyed, but those who found success with masquerader help after meeting their hurdle qualification of murdering a white child or adult of non German ancestry are being brought to justice by paying for their crimes with their lives. That is why I have made so many videos about celebrity deaths, which are actually executions, and will continue to make more videos. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please continue to watch my videos and read my articles on important world events, World War III watch, politics, international business, advice on health and medical problems, and much more for in-depth and insightful analysis. Please also subscribe to my YouTube and Facebook channels Unmasked Truth with Harmanjeet Saini to view and get information on the latest videos. Some people do not have the time to go through the full length of videos. They find it more convenient to read the text of the video. Unfortunately, YouTube does not provide the capability to make the text of my videos available on YouTube. But fortunately, Facebook does provide that capability. So I make the text of my videos available on my Facebook channel, which you can easily copy.